Okay, so nothing too much going on in the next couple of days across the UK, but by the time we get to the end of the week, we're looking at quite a different picture. And that happens because we've got a very strong jet stream moving across the Atlantic towards the UK. And by the time we get into Thursday, and it's going to very quickly move eastwards towards the north of the UK as we get into the latter part of Thursday and Friday, driving a lot of weather with it. And there is a fundamental difference between the weather in this period and what we were getting a year ago in the notorious 2013-14 winter. In that case, the jet stream was driving across at a slightly lower latitude across central parts or even southern parts of the UK, bringing a lot of wind and rain with it, as you will no doubt recall. In this case, the focus very much towards the north of the country. So you can see the strength of the jet, the white colours there, depicting 200 to 250 mile an hour winds at the sort of level that aircraft fly at. So that drives the depressions which bring our weather across the country and obviously supplies them with a lot of energy. So we'll be looking at them bringing a couple of depressions across the country as we go through from the end of Thursday right through into Saturday. And we can look at that in a bit more detail on this other screen here, where you can see a system in the middle of the Atlantic at the middle of Thursday, but it very, very quickly propagates eastwards towards the UK, arriving on our shores by the middle of the night on Thursday night into Friday. And that's really going to pack a punch in terms of winds, as will its successor, because no sooner has that one gone away than we get another major development bearing down upon the UK for Saturday, and that potentially a larger scale system bringing the strong winds to an even greater area of northern Britain. So warnings, as you might anticipate, are on the board for both Friday and Saturday. We are looking at some impacts in terms of disruption to transport, power supplies potentially, and even some structural damage. There is still potential for those warnings to be updated during the coming days. There is some uncertainty in the track of those and severity of those, both those systems. So keep tuned to the forecasts and the warnings during the coming days.